Hola amigos, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III on NES. Right. See, we're playing Final Fantasy III on NES. Alright, so, first off what we're gonna do, switch all of our party members to the back row. Alright, second off, here's a forest, and this is an area that actually gave me a lot of trouble trying to find it. Because I didn't know about the job class change on the DS version and stuff until I got to this area and stopped using freelancers. See, I used freelancers up until this point of the game because I didn't know how to switch job classes. Unlike in this version of the game, in which you can switch job classes before fighting the first major boss. Of course, since we killed the Jin in one turn, that's not really fair to say. Right, so we're gonna have to switch all of our party members to the back row and get me caught off track. No, we're gonna have to equip items, Right, let's equip the mini spell to Dawn. Donnie, man. Alright, and turn all of our party members into midgets. That's just great. Alright, so we go down here and... Whoa, secret town. Bam. Riding on cars, except not on cars at all. So this is Tozus, the town of midgets. Here we have an inn that we can walk on, and yeah, that looks really bad. I'm not sure if Square Enix meant for it to look that bad, but it looks that bad. Oh man, so many bads. So much badness, so much balls, man. Alright, I've got to stop saying that. Alright, from now on, at no time in this LP am I going to use the term so much balls. Oh, fuck it, who am I kidding? So much balls is my catchphrase. It's the only original thing I have. Besides the fact that I once called this game, Hola amigos, let's play Mega Man 5. See? Alright, anyway, we got an antidote. I'm saved, there must have been something I ate, but I'm fine now. We just saved the only doctor and a village full of midgets from food poisoning. That's just great, I didn't talk to the NPCs actually, so some of you might be lost. This guy, right here, that blue-haired midget, is a doctor. We just saved his life from food poisoning. So, why don't you try going down the stairs? They lead to a hidden road to Miraluka. We heard about the hidden road. So if you're wondering why my voice sounds different, it's not because I finally managed to hit puberty at age 16. No, actually, my throat's still a bit sore from the head cold I just got over. And it's probably evident that I had a bit of a head cold. In the last part where I was complaining about having a cold. You know, the part when we ran away from Bahamut. Anyway, so here are dark phases, and this is why I'm having all my party members in the back row. Note that all our party members are incredibly small. Physical attacks aren't going to do much when you're small. You actually have to rely on magic. You can't cast Mini in this dungeon, though. In this little cave, hidden road thing. Alright, so let's cast Bolt. Our new Thunder spell. As long as you're in the back row and defending with any melee party members you have, this shouldn't turn out too bad. We just got the Bolt spell. Bolt is called Thunder in later releases of Final Fantasy games. And it's, as the name suggests, it's basic Thunder spell. Alright, let's cast Ice this time. But yeah, you really are going to have to rely on magic to get through these fights, because so your physical attacks will either miss or only deal 1 damage. The enemies here are also on the level of screwing you over that this is pretty much going to be that one place that I complain about all the time. Oh man. So much complaining, man. Unfortunately, we will have to go through another mini area as well, much later in the game, though. I think it's somewhere near the end of the game in which we have to turn back into midgets and fight various enemies that are much, much larger than us. Oh, why won't these enemies die? Die, enemies, die! Just die, Zero! Alright, so... oh, that's nice. You know what, I wonder if archery is actually affected by, mini and such. I'm gonna have to check one of these days, actually. I'd assume so, because it's still, like, basic attacking and stuff, but it is a projectile, so it might work well when you're midgets. Also, why don't these enemies die? Why do these enemies not have pro-dying skills? You can see why I don't like this place, and it's better to run if you can. Please? Please? Pleasey, pleasey, please? With cheese on cheese on cheese? Thank you! Oh, man. You see why I hate this place yet? And let me just tell you, I hate this dungeon. It's great to find him without magic. Magic is midgets. Kill him with black magic. Oh! No, not a back attack from Leprechaun. Well, Leprechauns don't really do... they do deal a lot of damage. Blah! Run! Run, little mini animals! Run from Chef McMuesli! Thank you! Hate this dungeon, it really sucks. It sucks on something rather bad. I don't really feel all that glad. This dungeon sucks, it really, really does. It pisses me off to the end. Why am I singing along to this song? Ah! Two dark faces. You know what? Challenge accepted, game. Challenge accepted. I accept your I will play your game, Kerr. You want me to waste all my MP casting Bolt on all these enemies? Fine! I'll do that. Because I love you, game. No, wait. No, I don't. Because you do things, game, that make me not love you anymore. I thought we had something special. But no. You're just like all the other ones. My mother was right. You are not my lover. Oh god, these dark faces. Screw these dark faces. I want to show that they can be killed, though, so I want to prove that I'm not just saying, oh, these can be killed, and then having them turn out to be invincible. No, they can be killed. Please, they can be killed. I remember these enemies being so easy to kill. Come on, no one really makes me happy. Enemies that are easy to kill. Yes. Why, these enemies are so easy to kill, aren't they? Yes. So very easy to kill. Game! Game! Lucy, I'm home. Thank you. Put away the crack before the crack puts you away. way to fight without magic is midgets. No, there's more to this! There's more to this! There's more to this! Now there's three major form-changing status problems, and I'm not gonna cut this part of the battle out because I'm just talking over it for no reason, because I want to get this explanation in. And I really wish these enemies are so very easy to run away from, so very easy. Come on. Come on, you party of pixelated midgets, run away. Run away. Thank you! Alright, anyway. There's three major types of form-changing status ailments. And you better not get attacked by— Thank you! Thank you! Yeah, there's three major types of form-changing status ailments in this game. Alright, the status ailments are Mini, which turns the entire party into midgets. Pig, which turns the entire party into pigs, and Killer Bees, no, and Toad, which turns party members into toads. Seems sensible enough. So, each of these status ailments has various issues, alright? And actually, I don't know if Pig is in this game, actually. I'd assume so, but you never know. Anyway, so let's talk about these status ailments. Mini status ailment will turn your party members into midgets. As long as they're in the back row, they should be fine for most kinds of attacks. Midgets have lower attack and defense power, meaning magic is your only option. Oh, this is the trouble music. We've got trouble in the Viking Base. Wait. Anyway, the next status ailment is Pig. We're the Vikings, Lords of the Sea. Well, actually, we have a problem. After the quake, the Sea Dragon went berserk and destroyed our ships. Only the Enterprise was spared, but everyone's spared to set sail. Every day I'm stuttering. Bow, 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 bow. Anyway, continuing on, we're gonna hide in here while we explain things and just have Dash stare at us creepily while we pee. Anyway, the next status ailment is Pig. Pig, something about how Mini will revert you to usually 1 HP and very little defense and such. Pig prevents you from using magic. And it also prevents you from using weapons, I think. However, it doesn't decrease your base attack power or anything, so you can still kind of fight back, and your armor still affects you, I think. It's kind of like Silence, really, except you can still cast Pig on yourself to return yourself to normal. And then finally, there's Toad. Toad is the one status problem you don't want to get. It reduces your attack and defense to 1, making you incredibly vulnerable. And you also can't use magic. It's a double whammy. Anyway, sorry to these pirates, or Vikings then. Even the boss doesn't know what to do. We're no match for the Sea Dragon. The building on the cape is a Neptune shrine. That old man should know a lot about it. A Viking that can't sail, what can I do but drink? That is a great question. One that you need to ask yourself. I'm gonna say that, but it's a question you need to ask yourself while staring at the mirror and eating an entire Hot Pocket. I'm 300 gil, that's a lot. No, it isn't. I lie. I lie to you children. I lie to your children, parents and adults. Right, and this person. Magic. Or we could buy Bolt, but we're not gonna right now because we already have it. Hooray! More potion. Cool. Alright, and we're going to spend the night at the inn. Right, something I forgot to cover is, after the first set of towns, like, Ur and Kazus and stuff, now the inns are going to start charging us to, restore HP and MP, instead of we just being able to go rest at the, bed and such for free. Alright, and there's a bunch of cannonballs, and... I'm not heading, I'm just waiting for the old man to come up. The Old Man and the Sea. I'm the very oldest of the Vikings. The Nepto Shrine is where the dragon Nepto used to sleep. But something happened since the quake, and the dragon went mad! Hooray! So many pots. Alright, anyway. There's a magic healing spring in case you ever need to revivify your party members. And Desh is still ranting on about how it's crazy to fight with as midgets without magic. Alright, can you go? Thank you, old man, who looks suspiciously like a lawn gnome. What is it with old people in this game looking suspiciously like lawn gnomes? What is it with my voice cracking all the time? I don't like this! Hey guys! Hey guys, chocolate, Ruth, baby, Ruth, chocolate. Anyway. Okay. Something tells me this isn't the right way. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's ballin'. Found Ice 2, Fire 2, and Bolt 2. Yes! Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, magic. Okay, and let's teach Ice 2 to Raph, Fire 2 to Raph, and Bolt 2 to Raph. And we're gonna teach Arrow to Dawn, and... do I really want to do this? Of course I kinda do, but... Now that we don't have the ability to use level 3 magic as Raph yet, Red Wizards have less MP than Black Wizards and White Wizards. They're kind of the minority for good reason. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. The Enterprise is intact, but no one dares to sail. You'd just be killed by the Sea Dragon. Alright, and... wenches. Ooh. You shouldn't be sailing. If you go past the cave, blah blah blah. It has to be the Sea Dragon Neptune, Shrine of the Neptune Shrine. Hellblaze will never be the Sea Dragon. If you get rid of the Sea Dragon for us, we can have the Enterprise. How does that sound? Okay, that's cool. There's the boss. Alright. Well, if it's a boss, and we're properly... Let's shoot cannonballs out of the top of the cannon! Oh, we can't do it anymore. We just wasted a cannonball. That's what I do best. Alright, so... now that we've gotten to a new place... actually, do I want to cut the video here? Oh, man. Nepto! Unfortunately, we can't do anything about Nepto right now, the Nepto Dragon. We're gonna have to run away. Because otherwise, the Nepto Dragon is going to... that. What happens if we try to fight back against the Nepto Dragon?